to have a look at the weather, Louise. All right.
Sorry.
Shit. I think we've lost her.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, we'll do it. Come back to me on camera 3. Now, let's get a weather update. Here is Louise Lear.
Thank you, Simon. Good evening, everybody. I'll try and keep it together because it's not a laughing matter with the weather in Scotland. Today's
I want to know what the joke is. What's so funny? Like, there's nothing embarrassing here. She's just like laughing her A off. I just want to know what the joke is between them, or who said something funny that got her cracking up before going live.
It's pretty funny.
But I do like people that aren't so serious. I think that's better. Like, it actually shows her personality instead of someone being like, thank you, Scott. Here's the weather. Okay, as you can see, we got a little bit of a gray front coming in here. Yeah, like, boring, That's just my preference. I don't even watch the news. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Hazard.
Oh, das war aber auch nicht schlecht. Also unser Spätsommerhoch, Entschuldigung, zieht jetzt langsam nach Osten. Und dieses Biskaya-Tief. Entschuldigung, es ist ein bisschen früh am Morgen. Also dieses Biskaya-Tief hier brachte kräftige Gewitter.
What's so funny? Because she turned around and there was a guy on the screen and it wasn't the weather? Is that literally what it is? She's like, oh, haha, there was a guy instead of stormy clouds behind me, ha ha ha. I don't know what she's saying. Like, she explains it at the beginning. Is that German?
Also unser Spätsommerhoch.
Somebody let me know in the comments below what language she was speaking and what she was saying in the first half. It has to be German, no? Oh, it's definitely not German. Maybe not. I'm bad. I apologize.
Wrong with me. KRDO News. You can come back now.
No, I'm in a weird spot. I can't really get off the screen because my chair is stuck, so I'm just going to hang out.
Okay,
right,
let's go to KRDO News Channel 13's Colby Crossley.
Hello, everyone. I'm in for John Stale, and excuse me if I'm just a little bit flustered right now. There is a giant hornet on the Warren and Allegheny River camera, and I don't like hornets. It flew up right before we went to break earlier, and I've just been a little bit startled by that ever since. It is very nice out there other than the hornets of the Warren and Allegheny River. 72 degrees on our Northern Pennsylvania Regional College cam, green bars throughout the night, and we're going to move on from the hornet.
Dude, this was just like a failed news report. You got him in the corner. He's like, yeah, my chair broke, so I'm just going to be chilling here. I'm just a hand. Hey, guys, it's my hand. And then you got the girl who's afraid of the hornet, which is actually really funny. Is it bad to say that I wanted it to fly so we could see her freak out? That would have been even funnier. I think she handled it really well. She's like, there's a hornet here. I'm a little flustered, but you know, I'm gonna power through it. Good for her.
I've just been a little bit startled by that ever since. It is very nice out there other than the hornets of the Warren and Allegheny River.
Good for you.
A look at today at a glance. We're seeing dense fog and drizzle close to the coastline. That's going to continue through the morning hours. Just like it yesterday. Boy, was it ever misty close to the coastline. At noon, cloudy and muggy. We're going to be seeing some moisture streaming into the Bay Area as the storm approaches. So it's going to feel definitely a little muggy out there this afternoon. Into the 3 o'clock hour, a chance of showers in the North Bay. Not looking very likely today or tonight. It's really tomorrow morning that we're going to be seeing that rain.
I was waiting for something more to happen. You know, somebody hit the sound effect.
Misty close to the coastline.
It was like, boing. I really wanted something more to happen though. Like, I thought she was gonna start laughing when she said moist, but she held it together for that. So 10 out of 10, I'm pretty immature. I probably would have laughed at that, or I would have made a comment about the little sound effect, but.
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Classic. Take it away. Get me off camera.
Oh, this is too much fun.
Canoodling. It's an old expression. What's it mean? Like get it on with each other? Hold on. Define canoodling. Oh, kiss and cuddle.
Honey.
He's like, okay, so we're gonna be canoodling with Astrid. Am I right? Also, Astrid, that's a freaking sick name. Like Asteroid, and she's a weather girl. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, whoever named her. Anyway, he was all like, yeah, Astrid, we're gonna canoodle, right? I like how she handled it. She's like, there's gonna be no canoodling, right? Like I didn't, that's not in the morning script.
You get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling.
It's not in the breakdown. Is he coming? And then we're gonna be, I'm not even gonna make that joke.
A slight chance of some participation? It's rain. It's gonna bring a possibility of some rain that will be moving into our area.
That's something that I would do because I struggle with my words when the camera's on me. Precipitation, not participation. Yeah. All the rain is gonna come together. They're gonna participate together in one big rain shower. That's what they're doing. Thanks, guys. I'll see myself out. I'm so pale. That's literally me. It's me.
I'm so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands.
It gets me every single time because it's me. That's something that I would do. Actually, I have done that at the studio with all the lights. When I'm in front of the green screen, I look hella pale and I tell producer Chris, can you turn down the exposure so I look a little bit more tan? I literally tell him that because I've looked in the monitor and been like, I'm so pale. It's true, guys. I stay this color all year round. Actually, when I went to Jamaica and I came back, I had a slight tan on my shoulders and I was really proud of that, but it went away within a week. So looks like I gotta go back to Jamaica.
7 in Marshall, 50 is the current temperature right now in Winona. Ooh, that's funky. What is going? Ooh. I don't really know what's going on. Oh man. Do you guys want one Jennifer or two Jennifers? This is what, oh my, this
We're having a technical meltdown.
Can you lead that train off the monitor?
Wait, what now?
Can you lead that train off the screen?
Oh my gosh.
It's like that TikTok effect. That's really funny. Don't know how that happened.
Do you guys want one Jennifer or two Jennifers?
That's hilarious, especially when she started like moving around and everything like was copying her. Like imagine if there was like multiple Peaches hosting this channel. Pretty sick, not gonna lie.
Look at our radar, not tracking anything right now. There's Eric, woo! Not tracking anything on our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar, doodly-doo-doo. All right.
I think it's more cringy when she was like doodly doodly doo doo doo, whatever that was. She should have just like made a joke instead of being like. And in the number one spot today, let's see what we got.
Deze aanvoer vanuit het noordwesten, lage temperaturen en daarbij ook flink wat regen. En dat wilde ik helemaal niet zeggen. Sorry.
So I don't speak French, but I know a when I hear one. And I know a sorry when I hear one. That has to be French, no?
Dat wilde ik helemaal niet zeggen. Sorry.
I don't know what vrijdag is, but it sounded like a French accent when she was like, sorry. Let me Google this right now. It means Friday in Dutch. It's Dutch. I would have not guessed that. I would not have guessed that vrijdag means Friday. Dude, now I want to learn a bunch of new languages. Like, I want to learn Dutch. That sounded so good. I liked how it was kind of French. You guys heard it. It was like, temperature, sorry.
Joining us in our studio now is the leader of ScottishLabour, Kezia Dugdale. Thanks very much for being with us.
I've seen this before and it still got me. Oh my god, it's so good. And the other girl is straight up like, did you just say labia on national television? Did you really just, you're talking about vagina, you called me a vagina. I don't know how the blonde chick kept a straight face, because as soon as I said labia by accident, I would have just burst out laughing. I would have. Wow, that was a good one.
Everything is for the little ones. Miss Lauren is here with us, and this exhibit is going to be here this weekend, right?
Yep, it's a program we're doing for coral reef building. So
the foam is coming apart because I stuck my big wrist right in the middle of it.
And what they do is they stick to one another, and then they build sort of a shell.
Oh no, it's falling down.
Normal coral reef is stronger.
It doesn't fall down like this.
No, but they make a limestone coating for themselves to protect it.
Okay.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it again.
I thought the fail was that annoying music that kept coming in and out. I don't know what that was about. Whoever's the sound mixer on that needed to be fired. Like out of nowhere. Like, chill out. But why did the cameraman had to zoom in on her hand on the phallic shaped clay? I don't know what that was. Actually, I do know what it was, but I don't know what the name of it. Is it those foam? You know when we were a kid, we had those like foam? Bro, I don't know how to explain it. It felt like foam and you pull it apart. It was like slime. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Let me know what it was in the comments below. But yeah, she was just straight up grasping that on live TV. And the news reporter was like, you know what this looks like? Yeah, let's get a close-up of that.
I need Julie to put a jacket on because we're all in white. I asked her before we came on. Julie, you need to put a jacket on.
Flat out, I haven't had time. Does someone...
Come on, I told you 2 hours ago. We know in chat room.
This is not... So I'm sorry, I've been flat out,
Well,
honestly.
I'll call wardrobe and we'll get something. Head into the chat room. And joining me today is psychologist Sandy Ray in Melbourne and Nine's Julie Snook in Sydney. A big welcome to both of you. Thank you for joining us. Good afternoon.
She just didn't like the fact that they were all wearing white, or she didn't like the fact that she was wearing a tank top and she looked hella good in it. I don't know, I think she was a little jealous because she was rocking that little white vest thing. I'm just kidding, I really don't know here, but either way, she looks gorgeous, okay? She could wear a paper bag and she'd rock it. I think they look good in all white. It's like Charlie's Angels. I know, I don't think Charlie's Angels were all white. I'm just thinking like angel, angelic. They just look like 3 beautiful angels, okay? They should have left it like that. It looks good, but one of the girls got a little salty. No, we can't do this. I told you you were wearing white and you have to throw on a jacket. I told you that. We already had this discussion.
Everyone's talking about in the basketball world how it's the year of the Kentucky Wildcats. I'm sorry, yes, can I help? Okie dokie, I believe we're getting a proposal here. What do you think about this, guys?
I think we should call your husband.
I think she handled it like a champ. And it wasn't like the guy was like all over her like, oh, it's so beautiful. That was like as if he was drunk, you know, and he's like stumbling around. Like he just did it as a joke, and she handled it well. Probably really uncomfortable for her, but I didn't sense that, you know? I think she handled it well. She needs a raise if more stuff happens like that. Also, just leave news reporters alone. Don't harass them, okay?
I wanna rock with your body.
What are you
As long as you know I got you.
Wait, what are you guys doing? Seriously.
Been around now.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the forecast while they sing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this morning.
We're live on TV right now?
Yes!
What?
I mean, he kills it. Like, he sounded good. She didn't even know the lyrics. She was like,
I wanna rock with your body.
What are you doing?
As long as you know I got you.
you know, I don't know what she was doing. That is awkward. And the one guy, he's just like, the cameras are rolling. I feel uncomfortable for the guy that was just like, yeah, I work with them. I'm keeping it professional though. I'm just gonna do the weather. They can sing in the background if they want. Didn't someone say, okay, we're live, we're rolling?
When Monique Vanderstrom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk. But all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
Ah! Oh my God, cows are so freaking cute, but you could tell she was scared. Like as soon as it put its tongue out and it was like trying to lick the boob. She was like, oh, the last little, oh, got me. But those cows are absolutely adorable. The cow just wanted a pet. Oh, guys. Cows are literally just like giant puppies. I'm telling you, they're literally giant puppies. When I first pet a cow, my first experience, I was a little intimidated by the tongue because it is thick and it's rough. And it was like all up on my arm. And then I was like, you know what? Dogs do this too. They just have a small tongue. So why am I freaking out? They mean no harm. That's my little rant about cows. I absolutely love them. Oh my God, I'm wearing cow slippers. Somebody sent a cow mug to my P.O. box and it is the most amazing thing that I've ever had. It literally says, OMG, I just freaking love cows, and I freaking love that mug. So whoever sent that, because you didn't put your name on the package, thank you so much. I absolutely love it.
Right to me here as a boy,
Always loved planes. It's a fantastic, exciting morning to be in front of one.
It is, and you got a big one too. 3 million points.
You were right, Lisa, it is a big one.
What
was that?
It was a big plane. It's a huge plane. It was massive.
Well, I was...
She said you've got a big one.
He looks pretty pleased with himself anyway. He'll take that one.
Hello. Very happy camper. Little spring in the step to work today.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they continue to have this discussion on live TV. You guys just need to get your mind out of the gutters, because I didn't even think of that until like I saw him smirk, and then she lost it. You got a big one. He's like, I do. Ah, guys, come on, keep it PG-13. No.
Spanish Plaza, and then the excitement building over there.
Yes, it is, Terry, and I'm in my mask.
It is very exciting here, Terry, and I'm in my mask. How did I mix those two up, huh? Also, that's a terrible mask. That's terrible. I feel bad that she had to wear that on TV. Also, it's Halloween! Smash that like button if you're excited for Halloween, because you know I am.
Now, these little babies are so overwhelmed that they've started wearing your clothes.
That's cute.
Pussy, get out of my pants. There we go. There you go. Coming up, the obesity warning to parents. We're going to speak to Australia's top doctor, Lisa.
She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing when she said that. 100%. Also, is that the same news reporter team as the other mess up with, oh, you got a big one? I think it is. Is it just like constantly like this in Australia? Because I want to move there if everyone has a good sense of humor. And in our #1 spot today, let's see what we got.
Eigenlijk al jarenlang op de Nederlandse televisie te zien is het programma van Peter R. de Vries. Ja. Het is natuurlijk een beetje concurrent van me, maar ja, op zich...
Oh shit.
Ja?
Oh, jongens.
Nou.
Ik heb een ongelukje. Ik ben... Oh, fuck. Oh.
Nou, waardeloos zeg.
Zo.
No, that did not just happen. That is not... I refuse to believe that's real. That there's... Oh... Did she just shart? Like, was she like, okay, I think it's just a little fart. Oh, that was more than a fart. Oh, shit. I have secondhand embarrassment. I feel so bad for her. I just need to, like, lay down and just...
Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio! I bet that's what his haters call him. People that don't like Leo. He's a very talented actor. He truly is. But people that don't like him, he's like Leonardo DiCaprio. Honestly, young Leo? Oh! Woo! Also, there's like a thing where Leo only dates like women in their 20s. That's like a straight up thing. So Leo, if you're seeing this, ignore the shirt. I'm not disgusted. Hit me up. Just kidding.
Scary moments for customers at a Kansas Home Depot.
Oh.
Police responded to reports of a bomb threat at the store in Wichita. A customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and that man told police he warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic. Man also told police others in the room laughed, understanding his joke, which I'm just now getting. Home Depot says they will not be pressing charges. But I can tell you right now, you asked the producer for me to read that, didn't you?
Literally? Why would you even cover this on a news story? Like, she was doing it so serious, and she's like...
He warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but...
Oh, we're talking about shitting, aren't we? He took some X-Lax or something and was just gonna... That's so funny that people are like, oh my god, he's gonna blow! He's like, no, I'm just gonna drop a deuce. Isn't that what people call it? I don't know. I hope he's okay. Like, did he have too much Taco Bell?
I don't even like Taco Bell.
I don't know. Anyway, that's disgusting.
Disgusting!
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
Oh, it's Lidditz.
Lidditz.
At least she didn't say lil tits. Nice, nice. Here's some great town names.
Le tits.
It's French, you know? Le tits, le titis. I heard that town is very perky.
So many questions. Worth the risk to just wash the underwear and run the risk of it getting damaged.
Yeah,
or just buy new underwear.
Right. Because how do you ruin your underwear? I mean, what's going to happen?
Well, there's ways to ruin it.
Well, let's move on.
We can't move on from that.
Why were they talking about underwear in the first place? Like, what was this news segment? That's what I want to know. Was it like top 10 ways to soil your panties? Sorry. Like, you know, disgusting. I'm so glad that I wore this shirt today. I'm using it so much. I don't even know, but as soon as she said it, how do you even ruin your underwear? I was like, girl, really? You're playing innocent? Come on. Come on.
Because how do you ruin your underwear? I mean, what's going to happen?
Well, there's ways to ruin it.
DD mega doo-doo. I'm sorry, man-goo-doo.
First off, where do you even see DD? Where do you see DD? That's Deirdre? No, maybe it's not. Deirdre. Dieter. Oh, now I'm confused. Isn't that how you spell Deirdre? I don't know how to spell Deirdre. Now I'm tripping out, but that's definitely not
mega doo-doo.
Menjadot. Now I'm butchering her name. So I'm gonna give it to her. It is a very difficult name to pronounce, but really, DD mega doo-doo?
Doo-doo.
A sticky situation at an airport in Tennessee after baggage was sprayed with raw sewage.
Sprayed?
I know.
Soil is one of those words. There's just no way to say it. It just sounds like chunky moisture.
Oh.
Ew.
It's the two words you hate.
Yeah.
Corn? How'd that get on my bag?
Okay, too far. Oh my gosh. Here's the deal. Just wait. This just it. We're on TV. There are people watching. We're not in a private area.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not trying to get fired, so I'm not gonna laugh here, but there's people watching, guys. You can't be making these jokes right now. Like, we have like 1,000 people, even more, watching our channel right now, so we can't be making these jokes. That's really uncomfortable for her, but also
chunky moisture.
Oh.
Like, what? They took it way too far. Chunky moisture? Ugh. That's gross. Also, the airline, can you imagine, like, you're going to pick up your bag and you're like, what's that smell? And oh, I don't even want to think about it. Oh, because you know, airplane bathrooms are really sketchy. Like, it literally like sucks the feces down. It was just sucking it down and spraying it on the, oh, we're moving on to the next one. I can't. This is why I don't like airplanes, folks. One of the many reasons.
Chunky moisture.
Oh.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the seat.
She's like, there's no way that I'm gonna finish this. You guys just do it. She even like pointed to the other guy and she was like, come on, you do it. As soon as I read it and I saw this at 3 laps, I knew she was gonna say something like lap dance. Yeah, honey, nice try. $64, only 3 laps around the track? First of all, that's a scam because you're going in a, dude, is a NASCAR driver doing it? Or maybe you're doing it yourself. Because I was gonna say, if you're in with a NASCAR driver, 3 laps is gonna take, it's gonna go like that. And you're like, it was already 3 laps already? Because they drive so fast. But if you're doing it yourself, I could see you'd be a bit slower, you bump into other things. I don't know. But $199 for 3 hours? Like, that's just too much then. Imagine going around and around for 3 hours. I'd throw up. So it's like either you're paying a lot and you're done very quick, or you're paying a lot and you're stuck there for 3 hours, wishing you didn't choose that option. Anyway, that's not even what this video was about, but I thought I would talk about it.
I was wait a week to get my hands on the latest DVD releases. So I got knocked up last night. Well, not literally, but I got the movie Knocked Up. Yes, the movie Knocked Up. Terrific. You gotta watch it, Bob.
Knocked Up. I'll put that on.
He kept it together. She kept it together. I got knocked up last night. I died the movie. I'm fine. We're all good. Can we cut this? Oh, it's live. Oh shit. Okay. It's awkward. It is. Also, remember when DVDs were a thing and you'd like go to Blockbuster on like a Friday night? You'd pick out like 2 movies. You wouldn't pick out the expensive snacks because they were really expensive, but then you'd go home and you'd play the movies. Do you remember when there was VHSs you could borrow too, and it was like, be kind and rewind? The good old days. It's the good old days, man.
That sun was going down and you have that gradation, you know. It's just so beautiful going from the dark all the way to the orange. It's like, oh, so nice. I think we have that right now too.
Yeah.
The opposite.
No, I agree. And being over 50 helps too.
Oh, the temperatures.
Gets better when you're 62, right?
Kind of
65,
warm in here too.
Wow. Jeez, oh man. Let's pull up the map, please. I'm going up to the roof where I'm wanted.
The silence in the room when he said it's better when you're 50.
Being over 50 helps too.
Oh, the temperatures.
The silence before they realized what he meant. Everyone was just like, did you really just comment on her age right now? That's, wow. Okay there, bud. And then when they realized that they were talking about the temperature, whoo! I felt uncomfortable. I was like, there's no way he just said that. There's no way. But it's okay. It's okay, because he didn't mean what we all thought he meant. Maybe he did. And then he's like, the temperature, not your age, Sherry. I don't even know if that's her name. And in our #1 spot today, let's see what we got.
Today. You know, those guys are
here,
those.
let me get it.
Right, I got it. It's a $2.99 burger. I'll buy lunch.
Good. Okay, well, I don't mean to interrupt, but can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth. So I've got a burger ready to go for you.
First time I've heard that.
She went with it. First of all, that guy knew that there was going to be an interview today, and he's like, I know what she's going to ask, and I have a perfect line ready. It gets the ladies, you know, twitching, ready. They just want to pounce. I'd love to have my meat in your mouth. If that was me, I would have been like, ew, never mind. We're done here, guys. We're done. I'm going home. I'm showering. But she's like, that's what she said. It's not the first time.
For you.
First time I've heard that.
I mean, props to her for going with it, but wow. Wow. I had a brain fart. I'm like, there's something else I say after I'll see you when I see ya. What is it? Yeah, nice. Okay. Stay PG. 3. Ah! Sorry, I saw the cow. Ah! Okay. Ah! Sorry. Woo! I'm a mess.